channel. I'm Abby and I am going to show you today how I normally do my makeup. I know this is a little different, definitely different from my lattes, but I did make one this morning and it's a little different. I have not done a video on it, but it is a London fog, and basically it's you steep your tea normally and then you add in your sugar and steamed milk, and it's so good. There is caffeine in it, just not as strong as espresso. Comment below, let me know what you think about my look. This is an everyday look for me. I do this all the time. If I don't do this, then I'm not wearing any makeup whatsoever. Anyways, I hope you have a great day and thank you so much for watching. Alright, so I've already prepped and cleaned my face. I am going to go in with my Neutrogena Hydro Boost water gel. I love this because it makes my skin feel super moisturized but not greasy. And I like to pat it in so my skin just drinks it all up. And then have a tea break. And then I'm going to go in with my primer. This is Pixie by Petra. And it's kind of thick, but I really like it, especially with my oily skin. It's supposed to pore minimize. It's a pore minimizing face primer, mattifying and hydrating. And I'm going to go in with my Fenty Beauty in the color 270. I'm going to pump it out. And I'm having trouble pumping it. The bottle's pretty heavy, so it makes me think that it's full. But I think I'm actually running out. And thankfully I was able to get some out. So I'm going to dot it all over my face. And then I'm going to use my beauty blender to blend it all out. And then for my concealer, I use NARS in the color Medium 1 Custard. And I'll use my beauty blender as well. And then for lightly baking, I use my Too Faced Peach Perfect to dab this all over my face. And I do a very, very light bake because I don't have time to let it sit on my face. So anyway, so let's get into brows. I use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Beauty Express for brows and eyes and brunette. And I also use the brow definer. I like the Beauty Express because it gives you stencils, and so I put the powder on with the stencil and then I go in with my brow definer to kind of define it a little better. And then I go in with my large powder brush, which is an F30, and dust off all the powder that was on my face. And then I'll go in with my contour kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And you can see that I use those three colors the most, especially the middle two. So I'm going to go in with the bottom two, and I know my brush needs to be cleaned. I will do it. And I'm going to go ahead and warm up my face. And then go in with my stippling brush, which is the Dual Fiber for F50. And then I'll use one of my Morphe E27 to go in and contour my nose. And then go back in with my stippling brush to buff that out. And then I'll wipe off the same brush I used for my nose. And then I'll use I think it's the yellow powder in that kit. And I'm going to go down my nose to highlight it better. But I will not go over where I had shaded in to make more of a button nose. I'll go above it and below it. And then I do like to go in underneath my eyes just to make it just slightly brighter. You can tell that my eyes just looks just slightly brighter, and I do go over my eyelids as well because usually I do not wear eyeshadow. I only do that if I'm going out somewhere. And then I go in with my blush, and my blush is by MAC, and it's called Pinch Me, and obviously you can tell that I use it a lot. And so I do that, and I go ahead and blend it out with my stippling brush, another tea break. And this is my favorite mug right now. It's a Dialect. Isn't he cute? There's my son in the background. And then I'm gonna use my eyelash curler to curl my lashes because naturally they are very short and straight. They pretty much go down. I went ahead and zoomed in a little closer. You can see what I was doing. So you can tell that it does make a difference for me to use my eyelash curler. Go do the same thing on the other side. And I just kind of go from my lid outward and just go in and then slightly come out. I don't know how to explain that. And then for a mascara, I do use the Too Faced Better Than Sex Waterproof, but I thought I was filming it, but I didn't. So, and then I also went in with my e.l.f. mascara, which is the e.l.f. Lengthening and Volumizing Mascara. Now you can see how mascara changes the look of my eyes. And then for my lips, I am using the Rose Elixir in number 218. It's pretty much empty, but I use my angled brush to dip in and still use it because I love it. And there is enough product in there. I don't want to waste it and just throw it away because that's just a waste of money. And then for lipstick, I use Sinful Cinnamon by Big and Sexy. And again, the same thing. I'm pretty much out of it, but I still have a little bit left, so I use my angled brush to put it on. And I got some on my fingernail, so instead of just wiping it off, I wiped it on my lips and went back in and blended it out because I wasn't about to waste it. And then for my eyelids, I had gotten some mascara on there, so I let it dry, and then I went in with the, why can't I think of the name? But anyway, so you go in and you wipe it off pretty carefully without moving your makeup too much, and it just comes right off once it's dry. Alright, so then I also go in with my makeup setting spray. Make sure to take off your glasses if you wear glasses, or else it'll totally ruin your lenses. And you'll have to really clean your glasses. So that's it. That's my look. And this is what the glasses look like on. So you can still see my lashes, which I'm super happy about. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe below and leave a comment. You have a great day. All right, bye-bye.